All right, so this is a word that I've been wanting to release, but I didn't feel prompted to do it. And recently, the last few weeks, I felt the need to do it, and it's been on my heart. And so I'm just laying here, and I keep getting the urge to just go ahead and do it. And then a few prophetic videos I watched was like, basically, obedience is better than sacrifice. So I was just laying here, and I'm sleepy. I said, okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it. So this is going to be about how I became, well, I used to be a stoner, and now I don't even have the urge to smoke anymore. So about, today is the 2025. Anyway, last March, I had the urge to go on a fast. It was a 3-day fast, no food. I was going to do like just a dry fast, but I had medicines to take and this and that. So, I wanted to figure out how to do it right. So I came across this girl's video, and she was like, just do a 3-day fast where you're just drinking juice, smoothies, water, stuff like that. So that's what I did. And I kept hearing, after your fast, you're going to have, your life is going to change. And in my head, I'm like, how is your life going to change after 3 days? But before that, I fasted before, but it was just, okay, I'm fasted. All right, that's it. Boom. But this time, I don't know, this fast was different. This call to fast was much different. So on this 3-day fast, it was the end of March last year, March 2024. So I did a 3-day fast. I journaled. It's not this new journal, but I do remember me, just jot stuff down. I would just watch prophetic videos. I didn't watch any of the movies or shows or listen to any of the music that I did within that 3 days. So all I did was drink water, juice, and watch prophetic videos for those 3 days. So after the 3 days was over, I guess I used to smoke all the time. But for that 3 days, I was fasting, so I didn't smoke. So after that 3 days, I did not even have the urge to smoke. I had just went to the dispensary. The dispensary is right across, literally. I just walked across the street to the house, 3-5-minute walk. So I had just went to the dispensary, I think like a few days before I started to fast. So of course I still had some. I still had my wraps to roll it up in. I had my roaches, doobies, whatever you call it, where you're from. I didn't have the urge at all. And I tell you, I was the type to be at work, couldn't wait to get home to smoke. I would just be at home on off days, wake up, smoke, go to sleep, smoke, bored, smoke before I leave, smoke before I eat, after I eat. That's how it was. But it kind of started to slow down, like over the years. In my head, I was like, okay, this is just starting to get too much. I was kind of always moody, sleepy, drowsy. And when I would want to smoke, I wouldn't have the wraps. So I'd have to walk across the street to the Green Valley grocery to get wraps. Or I would have the wraps that didn't have... or I would have the wraps but didn't have the grass. So I have to sit here, go back and forth myself. I don't feel like it, blah, blah, but I don't feel like it, but I do want to smoke. Okay. So I go across, I'll go to the dispensary, grab Subway, come back. And it just used to become just too much. And I remember when I first started smoking, I wasn't financially there. So I was one of the people that was worried about smoking, that would scrape up change, look in the purse to smoke. So it was like gradually over the years of like, I know I don't want to do this anymore. I'm getting older. It's just becoming too much. I just don't want to do this anymore. So it was like just over the years, I slowly started to slow down smoke, it would be like maybe twice a day instead of a full grass cigarette. It'll be like I do half in a sit-in or something like that. So it probably went down to multiple a day, to probably 1 or 2 a day, or just half when I wake, up, and then the rest at night. And like I said, I used to wake up bored, so I just smoke, watch something. But after that 3-day fast, they was not kidding when they said your life is going to change. My life changed drastically. A lot of stuff I used to watch, I don't watch anymore. I was like, oh, my sister. I don't even have the urge to watch it anymore. I would try to. My favorite artist is Key Glock. Love him down. R.I.P. Dolph. But anyway, that's not what this is about. Like when I listen to him now, it's not, I don't know, it just does. I listen to more R&B, more gospels, you know, stuff like that. I would try to get back into stuff. And it's like after this 3-day fast, like I said, I'm saying it again, your life will change for the better. Now when I'm at work, I'm thinking about, oh, what messages do God have to say for me? While I'm on my break, I try to sneak in not sneak in, but I try to watch a prophetic video, or try to listen to a word, or now I wake up ready to hear. Okay, my storage got full. I had to delete some stuff. But like I was saying, now I just wake up ready to hear what the Lord has to say. I don't even have the urge to anymore. I remember one time I tried to smoke. I think it was like a week or 2 after I tried, and it's like the entire time I just felt like I was doing something horrible, like I was doing something so bad. And I'm like, no, you fine, you used to smoke, ain't nothing wrong with it. And it's like, so I rolled up, I lit it, it went out. I lit it again, it went out again, and it just kept going. I'm like, okay, God, I hear you. I know this is not what you want me to do. So I haven't smoked since then. And then fast forward to a few months later, I was at my sister's house. I said, let me just try it just a little bit. I did it. I felt horrible. Not like, not physically horrible, but my mind, I just, you know, like a kid when they doing something that they're not supposed to, and if I think about getting in trouble, that's how I felt. Convicted. I just felt like, sorry, y'all, I'm sleepy. I just felt so bad, like I was doing something wrong. So now I don't even have the urge to anymore. And I just want to let y'all know that if y'all out there and y'all feel like y'all are just consumed with something, take it to God, pray about it, fast. Because I prayed to stop. You know, I didn't see myself stopping that fast, but I literally like just cut it out. Everything I had left over, I gave it away. I gave out the wraps away. I gave the dispensary bag away. I gave the roaches away. I just gave it all away. And you know, as somebody is throwing, you ain't giving no grass away. And then like, no. So I just want to know, if you feel like you just over drinking, smoking, whatever it is that you feel like you want to get away, you can do it. You can do it. Fast about it. Pray about it. It's because I didn't see myself. Well, I saw myself stopping because eventually I wanted a family, and I didn't want to just be. And another thing, I would take a shower. I would take a shower, bath. I would do my, not Epsom salt, little body scrubs for my lotion, my perfume. I'll be smelling nice. Then I'd get into bed and roll up some of my eye. And roll up. And then now, So it was like a lot of things that made me want to stop. It was the kind of feeling moody, the inconvenience of having to go get wraps when I run out and make sure I have some, or go get the grass when I ran out. My house smelling like that. Oh my God, I got a hair in my eye. Like, I just didn't want that anymore. I didn't. So now when I wake up, I just lay here. I just sit here. I might find something to watch. But lately, I recently just did another one. It was a 2-week fast. But I'll talk about that later if I'm prompted to. But anyway, yeah, so that's basically how I became a stoner to sober. I just want to let you know you can do it. And it's like the enemy was tempting me because, like, everywhere I went, I would smell it. I would hear somebody talking about it. I would see somebody rolling up. The neighbors that moved in downstairs, they would sit outside on their porch and they would smoke. So I would smell it whenever I leave the house. And I'm like, you got to have that mindset and that okay, my storage keep getting full, so I'm going to have to end this here. But basically, just pray about it, fast about it. You can do it. You can fight off that temptation. The enemy will definitely try to tempt you, but you got to have that strong will and that mindset. Get into your Bible, fast to pray. I know you always hear about that, but that really is the answer. The Bible is the instructions for everything that you need. The answer is in there. Just pick up that Bible and just read it. Just read it. All right, y'all, I'm going to end it right here. I do have a few more videos, a few more words that I need to release. I don't know when that will be. Today is January 11th, around like 11:30 p.m., 2025. But yeah, I hope this helps somebody. If this helped you, or if you have any experiences, I want to hear it in the comments. Leave a comment. If you're aiming to become sober in 2025, leave a comment. Sober 2025. This year I'll be sober in 2025. Just leave a comment for me.